on Facebook. How's everybody doing? How's your last couple weeks been? I know I haven't seen you in a while. I haven't put a Facebook page out in a while. I'm sorry about that. I won't let it happen again, I promise. But I hope everything's going good. How's the good stress, bad stress going with you guys? Are you trying to moderate both? Are you taking a look at how you're living? I hope your lifestyle change is going great for you. I hope and pray that you guys are really starting to change your life and starting to do different things to make the right choices. Hope everything is going good. Really love doing these for you. So here's this week's what we're going to be talking about. Well, let's give you some mojo first, okay? This week's mojo is The Will to Do, the Soul to Dare. That's by Sir Walter Scott. The Will to Do, the Soul to Dare. So that's this week's mojo. Hope you like it. Hope you get it. But what we're going to be talking about this week on Facebook is preparing your own meals and eating good, clean, healthy snacks, okay? So let's talk about processed foods. And we talked a little bit about this a few weeks ago, a few editions ago, about processed foods and reading the labels and stuff like that. We're going to go into more detail about it. Most shopping carts, cabinets, refrigerators today are filled with processed foods. So go look at it in your fridge. Processed foods cost more for your body to digest, absorb, and eliminate than it delivers. Let's right now go take a quick 30 seconds and let's go see what's in your fridge and in your cabinets. Go take a look, and we're going to pause for just 1 second while you go take a look. Hey, we're back, folks. Hey, how you doing? Hopefully you took a look at what was in there. Hopefully there's some good stuff in there. I know there'll be some bad stuff. I understand. I know how people live. But let's talk about some of this real quick. You checked your fridge. You checked your cabinets. You checked your cabinetry. You checked your closets. How many packaged food items are in there? How many dessert items? How many boxed items? Any other items that is flavored, like sauces, dressing, can items. Did you notice that? Did you see what was in there? And what you got going on in there? Let's try to change that. Let's try to get that processed food out of there. Some of that garbage that's in your cabinetry and your fridge, and start bringing in some good, clean foods. Also, like we talked about before, look at the ingredients that's in stuff. Like, either you can't pronounce the words that's on some of that ingredients, or you don't even know what they are. They don't even make sense to you. Okay? Strange words listed on packages are various concoctions used to color, stabilize, emulsify, I got that word right, bleach, texture, soften, preserve, sweeten, add or cover stinky smells. Okay? So what I'd like to help you with this week is eating good, clean foods and healthy snacks, preparing your own foods. Let's talk about preparing, okay? Fresh is always better. The fresher the food, the better it is for you. Fresh meats, fruits, vegetables from good local farmers when available. You got the farmers markets coming up soon. We're about ready to go into season. April, May is when the farmers markets start coming. Go to them. Start getting your good, healthy vegetables and fruits. You also find some other grain, bread, guys that grow their own, make their own bread there, honey, flowers. There's so much good stuff in those local farmers. There's a ton. Cook with good, clean ingredients. Use spices for flavor. Don't dredge it in salad dressing sauces and stuff like that. Just get some good spices. There's so many great spices out there that you can use for your food, for your chicken breast and for your meats and for your vegetables and stuff like that. So use good spices for flavor. 3, don't fry your food. Bake, broil, or steam. Learn to bake, broil, and steam. Stay away from the fried foods. All that oil, all that fat, okay? 4, try some new foods and have fun with cooking. I know a lot of people that eat the same foods over and over again. They just consistently eat fried food because they like the way it tastes. I know. I like a French fry every now and then, okay? I like the way they taste. But learn to, if you like a French fry, bake it. Bake a French fry. Get some sweet potatoes, chop them up in the fry style, and put them in the oven at like 375. Put a little salt on there, maybe even a little cinnamon, and bake it. And you won't have to worry about the frying pan. So try that. You know, there's a good suggestion. I just thought of it. Anyway, here's a list of some good clean foods. Let's talk about one. Fruits, vegetables, whole grains, lean proteins, okay, good lean proteins, legumes, which is beans and stuff like that if you don't know, eggs, good healthy fats like avocados and olive oil and stuff like that, okay? Trust me, I know it's hard. And I know sometimes that the little voice in your head goes, go for the chips, the cake, the cookies. Give me a bowl of candy. I know it's hard. Because when you come home, you have to realize what you have in your cabinets, your refrigerators, and your closets, okay? It's hard, but it's a decision that you have to make. So change the way you live. Change the way you think. Change into your healthy lifestyle. So let's go into, I got some stuff here behind me. You've probably been looking at it going, what is he talking about? So I got some stuff behind me. We're going to get a little close-up of it and talk about some bad snacks and some good snacks. So we'll go to both sides and we'll talk about a little bit of both. On the good side first, we got a bowl here of some fruit. Some different varieties of fruit. We got some pears, we got some tangerines, we got some grapefruit, we got some apples. There's strawberries, different berries. There's so much stuff that you can carry in your house. We also have a bag of chips. Now, you're going to say, Paul, but you said chips are bad. Well, I know people like grabbing chips. Some people like the crunch, and I understand that. But this bag of chips here is a basic, just chips. There's not a lot of stuff on them. Okay, so just basic kettle chips. Grab a handful, don't go overboard and fill up a whole bowl and chow them down and leave crumbs all over the floor so your wife or husband gets mad or your dogs have a snack for later. So, bag of chips. Also I got crackers. And you're like, well, crackers are kind of like, you know, some of them are bad, some of them are good. These are rice crackers. Okay, these actually are really, really good. I like them. And actually, I dip them in a little bit of hummus. And this is a spinach hummus. If you don't like spinach, you can just get plain. They have it with lemon. They have it with roasted red pepper. But this is just a good overall snack to come home from work before dinner, a couple hours before dinner. Let's talk about something else. We all know what this is if you've been on our website. This is a Nami bar. It's a healthy granola bar that Susan makes. Awesome, awesome snack filled with almonds and dried fruit and oats and honey. Oh man, it's awesome. Great, great filling. One of these will do you some justice if you eat one of these as a snack. And then we got something else that Susan and I just created. No, it's not a brownie, silly. It's not a brownie. This is a protein bar that Susan and I created. It is a protein bar. I know it looks like a brownie, but it is absolutely fantastic, filled with protein powder. Actually, we use soy protein powder because we're trying to get off whey. There's some other ingredients in there too, but some good healthy ingredients, a good snack. And yes, it looks like a brownie, so it can deceive the eye. And I think it tastes better than a brownie. So there's some good healthy snacks. If you look to the other side, there's the bad stuff, the bad boys. We have Cheez-Its, we have Pop-Tarts, we have Swedish Fish, we have Doritos, and we have brownies. Yes, they're not made, just in a package real quick. Some bad stuff here. Why? Tons of ingredients you can't understand. High in bad fat, high in bad carbohydrates, stuff that will not digest properly in your system, and it won't deliver the kind of nutrients that you need. So there's some bad stuff for you. And we also talked about the good stuff. So guys, I hope this makes sense for you. I hope if you have any questions, you can contact me on Facebook. I'll give you a list of good stuff. I'll give you a list of bad stuff. We can go into this for hours and talk about good and bad. But anyway, once again, this is Paul Romano, Toil Training. So happy to be here with you guys again this week. You guys have a great day and even better tomorrow. I'll catch you on the trail.